Well, 2,563 civilians, 343 firefighters, 71 law enforcement. They all lost their lives on September the 11th, 2001. Tonight, a live look from New York with lights shining where the Twin Towers used to stand. Tributes and ceremonies around the country today to remember the lives lost on that terrible, terrible day. WMAR 2 News' Aaron McPherson spent the night at one of these events in Parkville.
Even 18 years later, it's hard.
18 years since September 11th, 2001. The day nearly 3,000 people were killed when hijacked planes crashed into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and a field in Pennsylvania.
It's the worst terrorist attack in our lifetime, really, on American soil. And for those families, and then you see now that the first responders and people that worked on the pile are dying 18 years later. So it's even just as important now as it was 18 years ago. To honor those sacrifices and those lives lost.
Chuck Ritz is the founder of the Hope and Peace Foundation, the host of this 9/11 vigil.
It's just, keeping that promise is to never forget.
They donated more than $7,000 to veteran and 9/11 organizations.
By the events that we do and the organizations we choose, it's letting these families know that their loved one didn't die in vain and the sacrifice they made, especially on the battlefield.
This hill with 151 flags represents all the Marylanders killed in the war on terrorism since 9/11.
The way I explain the pain is it's like having a hole in your heart that'll never heal and it'll never go away.
Geraldine Pepper is a Gold Star mom. Her son was killed fighting in Afghanistan 5 days after his 31st birthday.
When it first happened, I just wish I could have stood in front of him and taken his bullet for him. So people that are against the military and don't want to stand behind our soldiers, then maybe they should stand in front of them and take their bullets.
The sacrifice recognized and their light lives on. The 9/11 vigil ended in candlelight with names of the fallen and bells of remembrance.
Warner, age 27, United Flight 93.
In Parkville, Aaron McPherson, WMAR 2 News.